Hello and welcome to CloudBoy Talk. My name is Cloud and today we have some potentially major Spider-Man No Way Home leaks to talk about. If you haven't already heard, there's a well-known guy on YouTube called Campea who tweeted out 2 No Way Home images that he initially thought were photoshopped. However, it wasn't long after posting the tweet that he then deleted the images from his account. He then posted a 3-part tweet explaining the situation. His explanation was that he gets sent a lot of No Way Home images by fans and assumed that these 2 particular photos were in fact photoshopped. However, he was then contacted by someone in the industry who said the images might actually be real. As a result, Campea deleted the photos to avoid any possible trouble with Sony and Disney. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the images as I don't want this video to be copyrighted by Sony or Marvel. However, I will describe to you the 2 images that have been potentially leaked. If you want to check these images out for yourself, they're not difficult to find as they're blowing up all over YouTube and Twitter. I'm going to give you guys a big warning right now for potential spoilers. If you don't want this movie ruined for you at all, then this is your only warning to leave. Here come the potential spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the first image that Campea posted is actually a scene that Tom Holland has mentioned in the past, where here's Peter Parker, Happy Hogan and Aunt May are sitting around a table across from a secret character. Now, initially we all thought that this was likely to be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but it turns out, according to this photo, Tom Holland will actually be sitting across from Charlie Cox, who's reprising his role as the lawyer Matt Murdock. The second image that Campea posted is of Tom Holland standing alongside Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in their familiar Spider-Man suits in front of a river with railings surrounding them. Now, personally, from looking at these images, my gut feeling tells me that these images are probably real. I do not have any Photoshop skills, but I do like to think I have a keen eye for detail. So here are my reasons for thinking that these images are real leaks. Firstly, it has been pointed out that this is the first set of supposedly photoshopped images that Campea has decided to put his watermarked logo on. That strikes me as odd. I mean, 1, why would Campea want to get recognition for a piece of work that wasn't his if these are indeed fake? And 2, what did Campea find particularly special about these images that he would want to put his logo on them in the first place? Secondly, these 2 images align with everything we've heard so far about the movie. The Matt Murdock photo lines up with the scene that Tom Holland has previously teased, and the 3 Spider-Man photo also lines up with a previously leaked set photo where Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is seen in front of a blue screen holding a rail in front of another Spider-Man. And this set photo was actually brought up on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, where Andrew Garfield was actually asked if the photo was in fact real. His response was that it was not real and photoshopped. However, I don't believe that for 1 second, as chat shows always need permission to ask specific questions to their guests, meaning that Sony and Disney would have had to allow Jimmy Kimmel to question Garfield about the photo. And if the photo was actually fake and Andrew Garfield was not in No Way Home, then Sony and Marvel would not want to disappoint fans by allowing Jimmy Kimmel to hype up something that wasn't in the movie. My final reason for believing that these 2 images are real is the hairstyles of both Charlie Cox and Tobey Maguire. Both actors have much shorter haircuts in these photos compared to their last appearances as these characters. Normally when making a photoshopped image, I would imagine you would want to do your best to replicate features such as hairstyles that these characters are more known to have, but the fact that Charlie and Tobey have shorter hairstyles, much like their appearances in real life lately, leads me to believe that this is really likely to be them on set. And honestly, I can't see any real flaws in these images at all, so if it turns out that these are fake, then someone out there has pulled off the biggest No Way Home prank so far and should give themselves a pat on the back. But in all honesty, I'm going to go with my gut feeling on this one and believe that these photos are indeed real. All eyes have been on Campea, awaiting to see if Sony and Marvel would step in to investigate. And Campea has actually come out and spoken of his experience with Sony. He said that a Sony representative contacted him and asked him a number of questions regarding the photos he posted, and it seems like they're happy with his story that he assumed the photos were fake, but oddly enough they went as far as to ask him who sent him the images in the first place. Now, Campea did not reveal who sent him the photos, and Sony did not confirm with him if the photos were real. However, the fact that they even approached him about these images and even went as far as to ask for the name of the person who sent him the images, in my mind that just confirms that these photos are probably real, and I can't wait to see the second trailer as soon as it is eventually released. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you think these photos are real or do you think they're fake? Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy talking about movies. Thanks for watching and take care.